What's up everybody, how you guys doing today? So for today's video, I wanted to talk about if you should be able to play COD Mobile with a controller and pretty much any mobile game that has controller support. So I think that you should, and here's why I think that. Basically, when you play on a controller on a mobile game, you have the disadvantage when you play on a controller. The settings you have on a console or even on touchscreen are not the same and not great on mobile games like COD Mobile. Not every controller is going to work on a mobile device. Also depends on what device you are using. If you have like an iPhone or an Android, it's going to be a lot different. People have also asked me, if it's not an advantage to play on a controller, then why do you play on it? I do this for fun, and I do this basically for the content. You know, I enjoy making videos for controller players, and I enjoy playing games with controller as well. So that's why I do it. You know, I know that if I played on mobile and touchscreen, I probably wouldn't get that many views just because it's such a basic thing to do. I just feel like there's not a lot of content unless you're fully committed to COD Mobile and, like, you know, knowing all the details about the gun, every update that comes out. I feel like I don't really like to just focus on one game because I just like to play multiple games. I feel like if I only played one game, I would get burnt out of that game. So I know that if I played touchscreen, I would be a better player. But I enjoy making videos more than I like playing the game. So that's basically why I do it. I think it's fun. I think it's a unique thing to do. And I'm going to keep doing this just because that's just how I am. And I know a lot of you guys enjoy watching the control supported videos. And I'm going to keep making videos for multiple games, a lot of COD Mobile, a lot of Warzone Mobile, whatever it is. But yeah, that's basically why I play. I've made videos on even the controller triggers, which is essentially, it's still a controller that you use, but you're basically playing like 6 fingers. So you're like playing also on touch because it won't detect it. And I played on there and I've made videos for that. I don't get as many views as I would if it was a regular controller. So that's basically why I do it. I do not agree with people that use emulator apps to play games that don't have control support, especially on PC. You definitely have the advantage if you play on PC, but if COD Mobile allows it, it's not really a big deal to me, at least. It's you know, it's something that I'll just let it be. But I've seen people that use apps on like Androids to be able to play games that don't have control support. But I'm gonna be respectful to games that don't want you to play with a controller and just let it be, right? Because like COD Mobile allows us to play on a controller. They have control support. Warzone Mobile, same thing. You know, Bloodstrike as well. I think those games are bigger than most of the games that don't have control support, that are like shooter multiplayer type games, just because they know that if you have control support, it's going to help you build a bigger audience. So that's just my opinion. I might be wrong, but let me know down below what you think about that. People also always say it's a mobile game, and I always respond with, yes, it's a COD Mobile, not COD touchscreen. Just because mobile does not mean that you have to play on touchscreen. It just means you have to play on a phone, which is what you're doing if you use a controller on a mobile device. I feel like those type of people just don't know what they're talking about. They don't know the definition of like a mobile game. It doesn't mean you have to play touchscreen. It just means you have to play on that device. You know, like I said before, if you play on a PC, that's why I'm just kind of like, okay, that's a little bit, it's not cheating, but you're having an advantage over mobile players, which I don't think is fair. So, but if COD Mobile allows it and it brings in more people, then who cares? But anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know down below what you guys think about this. Should they allow controller players or not?